Good evening. Horror and chaos be to you in the name of Runie Rose. Now, Runetics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am back in 3D. This time I have my snake demons with me. We can get into lots of trouble. Your earrings look magnificent. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. Hi, everybody. Happy Runie Rose Day. It's Rose Day. Very exciting. Very smug. Smug? Yeah, maybe a little. What the heck? It looks so good. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? I'm gonna show you guys today how I did it. Warng. If you guys are interested, I'll show you how I put all of this together. Warng. I can't handle so much cuteness. We'll handle it. You don't have a choice. I told you. How many times have I warned you? Don't fall for the ruse, you guys. Don't fall for it. And here you are. So now it's too late. It's too late. You're stuck here. There's nothing you can do about it. And I told you. Paul, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. You're a little close, but I can tell the eye contact practice is finally paying off. It was fun seeing you with the girls last Saturday. Thank you. Yeah, I had so much fun at Offkai with Euphoria. Every time I get together with Euphoria, it's just such a blast. Every time we get together, we're like, we need to do this more. What the heck? We need to hang out more. I won't survive the 3D era. Oh, well, you are contractually obligated to survive, just so yeah. Didn't read the fine print. You didn't read the fine print. Well, that's unfortunate for you, because there was a lot of important stuff in there. And that's just one of them, so. I really wish I had finger tracking one day. One day I'll get finger tracking. Nope, not even allowed. Not even allowed to die. You guys like my ponytail? Ooh. Ooh. I'm die, thank you forever. No, what did I just tell you? How many times are you Runetics going to make me use my evil rune magic to resurrect you? Stop it. This is getting out of hand. You know it's coming out of your paycheck, too. Oh no, I fell so hard for the ruse. I lost money. Yeah, that's right. It's all mine now. Oh, speaking of that, I didn't realize... What do you mean, do you get paid? How many times did I pay you during yesterday's stream? Like a ton. Like, maybe like 20 mois yesterday. We get paid. Maybe I shouldn't even pay you ever then. How about that? Oh, you need an example because you don't remember. Oh, I see. Really? No. Start miming, pretty please. I'm begging you. No! No! I'm putting my foot down and I won't. It's not happening. My bank account is still negative 971 Rue points. That's a different currency though. Different currency. This Runie is a 14-year-old brat, sassy but cute. I'll have you know I'm 96 years old, whether I'm in choo-choo form or 3D form, or in classic 2D form. Okay? No, I'm not 97 yet. That's in October, you fool. Why are you antagonizing me, huh? Did I come to stream today just to get antagonized? Good evening, Runie. Your 3D looks amazing. Ponytail hairspray is so cute. It's so nice to meet you at Offkai, and I hope you're doing well today. Thank you. I had a really good time meeting everybody that I met new at Offkai this year, and then those of you that I saw again. It was really, really nice to see everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time to come out. And I hope one day that I can get to meet all of you guys. Maybe FaZeCon, you know? Who knows? October 13th. Her birthday is literally a day after mine. Oh, look at you. October birthdays are good birthdays, you know. It's a good time to be born. In my opinion. Happy RUSEDAY, Runie! Thanks again for the amazing concert yesterday. The model is so cute. I love it so much. Also, we're at RUSEDAY 80! I know! Getting up there in numbers, 100 will be here before you know. I know! We're at RUSEDAY 80. That's 80 Tuesdays in a row, you guys. I mean, how long can we have this streak last? It's getting to the point where it's like getting so big, like we can't break it now, you know? Yeah, we're gonna be in triple digits soon. Wait, has anybody done the math? What week will be the 100? I'm really curious. I can never. Yeah, it's over. It's like a year and a half. November. It's in November. Oh, I feel like I've written this down at some point. Well, I'll have to think of something big for 100. 11/11. I'm reaching 100 on 11/11. It feels too poetic. What's going on here, huh? What's the master plan? It's Thanksgiving in Canada this year? No way. Well, I hope all the Canadians give me thanks on my birthday. Sakana better give me thanks on my birthday for Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy 3D RUSEDAY, Renee, Mil3do. Hope you had a great day. Our amazing, beautiful, evil woman in 3D stumbled upon a snack superior to good and plenty. What? Wily Wallaby licorice beans. They are candy shelled black licorice. Ooh. I want to eat it. Warhammer 40,000 stream on RUSEDAY. 1,976,080. Why? Happy RUSEDAY. The 3D model is really cute. Thank you. Mwah. Did I miss anything? Oh, I did. Hi, Runie. It was nice seeing... Oh, God. It refreshed. Okay. It was nice seeing you at Offkai yesterday, and yesterday's stream was a treat, and I can't wait to see your official 3D debut Sunday. Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to get a professional 3D model at some point. You guys will see how I did this one today, and you'll understand why it's a little bit janky. This was not made by a professional. It was made by me. Happy RUSEDAY! The 3D model is really cute. Oh wait, I already read that one. It keeps refreshing and then like moving my thing up. Oh, also I didn't get to say it because it happened as I was ending stream, but Anonymous, thank you very much for the Aka tip yesterday. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy RUSEDAY! It's so surreal seeing my Oshi in 3D, an entire extra dimension to appreciate. We'll get that 3D concert yet. Hopefully our hearts can handle it. Honestly, I'm still kind of emotional over last night. Don't look at me. No, me too though. I feel you. Okay, I think I'm caught up. You're amazing at what you do, and I am usually only listening, so I miss half the show. Thank you. Hey, I do that with a lot of YouTubers. I just listen instead of actually watching. So I'm fine with that. The good thing for you is I just by nature tend to narrate almost everything that I'm doing. Even in video games, I just narrate what I'm doing. So I can imagine those of you who just like to listen while you do other things. Probably, you know, you're probably not missing out on too much, you know, except for my sexy, mysterious, mature, sophisticated, evil visage. Sublime. I have a surprise for you guys. I kind of made a mistake though, so don't laugh at me. I tried to do something sweet, but I kind of made a mistake. Oh, sorry. Ta-da! But I realized that it's supposed to be wubba, like with a B, but for some reason I put wubba. So now it's no longer wubba the Woonatics, it's wubba the Woonatics. Because I messed up. I did something else for you guys. I hope you appreciate it when I show it to you. Because I did something else for you guys. I expect to see elation.
Wow.
I expect to see.
Lunatics.
I'm yelling at you guys too hard. I expect to see elation in the chat. I want you guys to just be in raptures because I did this for you. And if you don't appreciate it, okay, I need to see you melting down in the chat. I'll never do it again.
What the heck?
I put them on. I put on stockings. Haskaru? Unfortunately, I can't really like turn around. Oh, wait, you know what? I could just turn the camera around. There you go. Now you can see me from behind.
Lunatics.
I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling. Okay. Turn back around. Ta-da! So
Wow.
This is the little casual model that I put together. Oh my gosh, thank you for another 10. Thank you. Elation, I saw elation in the chat. Stockings. Your ponytail is so beautiful. We'll fall in love with you all over again. Oh. No. You guys are being too sweet. Thank you. Very adorable.
Wow.
No.
Lunatics.
No. Things like this, how much you go above and beyond to such an insane degree. This is why you're my Oshi, the one and only. This is bonkers. This is absurd. Middle two. Also, woo, ponytail and stockings. I'm glad you like it. I know I primed you guys. I kind of forced your hand, but I hope you guys really do like it. I love the hoodie. It's so cozy. It's so cute. And you know what? You know
Wow.
what I think? I think Wubba is better than Wubba. It's, you know, we're doing things our own way here. It's Wubba the lunatics. 3D treadmill stream? Oh, I could. Well, there's a lot of things that I can do now. You guys, there's a lot of things I can do now. So, sorry, I don't know why this arm keeps getting a little wonky. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit. Hold on, I can move me over a bit. Now I'm next to you guys. I wanted to show you guys a little bit, like, how I set everything up and what I did, because I know people will be curious. I'm not gonna smack you guys. I don't know what happened. Something just took over my body. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
Lunatics.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It's the tracking. It just went crazy. You see, I would never do that, but the tracking just went crazy. It went insane. It went bonkers for a second there.
Wow.
All of that wasn't me. I wasn't doing any of that. How is she dorkier in 3D? What do I gotta do, huh?
Wow.
What the heck? I love the 3D. You remind me of one of the love interests in a Harvest Moon game. Also love seeing you at Offkai. I am deeply sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. That was so freaking funny. Miss Hina shocked me so hard. I never know what she's gonna say sometimes. She truly is. She is our say-so, in quotation marks, bird. She can't keep getting away with it, Miss Hina? Yes, she can. She can. She can keep getting away with it. She can do whatever she wants. Ah! Sorry, my arm's going a little crazy. I'm gonna recalibrate again. Are you guys ready for this? I'm gonna I pose this time instead of T pose. No, actually, I'll T pose. I'll assert my dominance over you. Hold on. I am going to play Roblox. I gave in. I got during Offkai. I got cornered by all three of them at once. What is this hand doing? Oh no. Yeah, it has a mind of its own. I think what it is because I've been using this hand to move my mouse, and for some reason if I like leave my arm, or like if I leave a part of my body in like a certain position for too long, it like wigs out for a bit. So I think it's because I've been like moving my mouse with it maybe. But also when I T-pose for some reason, it makes me look like I'm shrimping. That's why I kind of like the eye pose better, I think. Recalibrate again. Or eye posing. Yeah, my ruse magic is simply too strong. My ruse magic. This is definitely a doppelganger. No! It's me! Would you call Choo Choo a doppelganger? Would you do that to poor Choo Choo? I sure hope you wouldn't. Choo Choo has a knife that you can't see. It's fine, just host the Roblox game and find One Piece and Lord of the Rings themed ones. Checkmate Euphoria girlies. I think that I actually will be hosting it when it happens. We have it on the schedule as of now, and I think I will be hosting it, so. Hold on, I want to move forward. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys a little bit about how I put all of this together. So the first thing is what was my setup, right? And so the setup that I used is I got a VR Vive Pro 2, this thing. I got this like kit. It came with 2 base stations and then 2 controllers and the headset. Now I'm not using those for tracking, but this does mean that I have VR now, so I could possibly do some VR games in the future, maybe? I might be a little limited on it because I did try to wear it for a little bit and it did make me motion sick and also gave me a headache. Oopsie. But I am interested, like I kind of want to play Beat Saber in particular, seems really fun. So if you guys have other suggestions, I might miss it if you put it in chat, because chat can move fast sometimes. But if you have suggestions, you can leave it in the comments, because I do read the comments of the videos. And then I'll see it for like games because I'm going to be looking for games maybe to try out in VR. Oh, that's right! You can do VR and you can do Phasmo! Oh! You can do Resident Evil? Wait, which one? All of them? It's a lot scarier? I bet it is. Resident Evil's, there's 4 and 7. I haven't gotten to those ones yet, though. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. That's exciting. So this is what I got just to like have a VR system, because I needed a VR system in total. And then for the actual tracking on my body, I got 10 of these suckers. So these are the 3.0 Vive trackers. So I got 10 of these. I have 1 on each foot, 1 on each knee, 1 on each wrist, 1 on each elbow, 1 on my waist, and then 1 on my head. And yeah, I think they've been working pretty good. I would say, I think a lot of the jankiness is not the tracker's fault. I think it's actually like the limitations of the model in my setup. And I also got an extra base station. So I have 3 base stations, like in a triangle. And then I've got the 10-point tracking. So, yeah. So the good thing is about this is that, you know, I can continue to use this like as I get better models. So like if I do eventually get an official 3D professionally made model, I can still use this with that.
Wow.
Model. Hopefully. I think I should be able to. I tried to pick a system that should be like mostly compatible with everything. Don't forget there's Five Nights at Freddy VR, your favorite. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know if I'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. So, not me sitting at San Jose Airport using a VPN to send Supas. You guys watching me at the airport and on airplanes are crazy. You guys are so crazy. So I actually have a funny story about getting all of this equipment, because some of you who are maybe familiar with this equipment are going like, oh my god, Runie spent a lot of money. And I did. But you see, something kind of happened. I might have gotten tricked, you guys. I don't know. It's my flamingo! I told you guys wanted to see me flamingo. This is my flamingo. I'm very comfortable in this stance. I might have gotten rused. So this is what happened. Is I decided that I wanted to invest in VR. This came about after I did my 2024 taxes, and I realized I should really be investing more money into my business here. think that would be a smart financial decision for me. So I tried to think of like some big money items that I could buy throughout the year, and VR was definitely at the top of that list. But my plan originally was to try and get it slowly throughout the year, and then I was gonna debut it for RUSEDAY, for a 3D RUSEDAY concert. So my plan was I like signed up for like sites, like places that sell the equipment, and I signed up for their emails, and I was just gonna like camp the emails and see if anything, you know, comes about, a good sale, and kind of like, yeah, maybe get 2 trackers here, 2 trackers there, you know, and spread it out over several months, you know. But what ended up happening is I get this email from Vive that's like, because of the tariffs, all of our prices are gonna go up like exponentially. You have until this date to buy your stuff at the lower prices. And I kind of panicked. I panicked. And honest, I haven't even looked. Like, since I bought everything, I haven't even looked to see if the prices actually went up or not. Because I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, because I'll be upset if I look and the prices didn't actually go up like they said they did. But I just said, you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet right now. And they weren't on sale at all, and I just bought them all at once. I completely panicked. I bought them all at once. They weren't on sale. I just took the money out of my savings, and it hurt. It hurt. Like, every time I think about it, my stomach like sinks to my feet. I know, and I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know if the prices went up or not. Maybe I got rused. Maybe I panicked and should have waited. Maybe I could have gotten better deals. I don't know. But basically, because I already had it, I was like, well, there's no point in waiting all the way until October to use it because I have it now. So I might as well start using it now. And that's how I ended up deciding to do the 3D concert for Ritsuko's birthday. That's how I ended up with everything. But yeah, at the end of the day, it is an investment. And it was something like I was planning on getting. I was just, you know, gonna buy it, you know, piecemeal. So, no, did I get rused? No, how could this happen to me? But yeah, so that's the silly story of me getting the getting the Vive VR set. So, but I do think that it is working pretty well, and it was honestly extremely easy to set up. I ended up having a bunch of issues setting things up, but it didn't have anything to do with the Vive trackers. These have all worked super well. And I mean, I was very surprised at how easy it was to set up. It was basically like plug and go. Like, I didn't really have to do anything much. So, and like I said, like the tracking issues that you see, because I know it's like a little wonky, it's more the model than it is like limitations of the model than it is limitations of the tracking. So it's a good system. I think you'll be happy with it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with it so far. I'm happy with it so far. A while back, I tried doing the flamingo while baking, and it is really comfortable. Thank you! I keep catching myself doing it. It's super comfortable. Oh my gosh, we have a message from... we have a message from British Virgil. My dear Runie, your people seem to adore you with passions usually reserved for saints, sovereigns, and well-baked biscuits. Cease this charade and accept this affection if you would. Come now, dear witch, let them love you. Perhaps you might enjoy it. To translate for you guys, I'm pretty sure that British people call cookies biscuits. I don't know if this is true. This is knowledge that I think I have. So I think he's actually talking about cookies here and not biscuits. But also, I want to say that their version of cookies are disgusting because they like hard cookies. Oh my gosh, my arm. They like hard cookies, like really hard, crunchy, dry, like crumble in your mouth cookies that personally I think are really gross. So, anyways, I just had to say that. I like soft and chewy. Soft and chewy. I don't want them crunchy. I don't want them, no. Soft, chewy cookie, warm, gooey cookie. Thank you very much for the super, thank you. I'll think about it. Which is why you ought to bake them well and then put them in a fine blend of Earl Grey. Yeah, but I don't mind dipping cookies in tea. I've done it every now and again. Like every now and again it's okay. But when I'm craving a cookie, that is not what I want. Like if I said to somebody, like if I said to you guys, Runetics, I'm craving cookies right now. I would really like cookies. And y'all came up with like those Milano BS cookies or some other form of like hard, crunchy cookie. I would be so disappointed. I would say thank you and eat it anyways because I'm from the South and that's how I was raised. But in my heart, in my soul, I would be so disappointed. That is not what I want. Runie, they dropped the 4th anniversary merch. You look so good. Oh, you guys saw it, yeah.
Wow.
Wait, I forget what my pose was. Wait, was it this? I forget. I forget if I'm like reaching out. I don't know what I'm doing. Something in the pose. You look cool. Thank you. Idol pose.
Wow.
Nice 3D respect. Willy Billy! Willy Billy! Oh my gosh, Willy Billy is here! Willy!
Wow.
Willy Billy! I can't believe it. Thank you so much. Note to self, learn to bake you cookies. Got it. That's a good note. Yes, approved. Who? You don't know Willy Billy? Oh my gosh. Chat. Some people here don't know Willy Billy. That's crazy. What's a life without Willy Billy in it? Bean plushie Runie is too adorable, and Chibi Sandy had to consume the merch. Wait, I got a Bean plushie? I did? I didn't even know that. I think I remember it being mentioned, but I never saw it. I've never seen it. Oh my gosh, you guys can get the Bean plushie and you can have the Manju from the Euphoria anniversary. You can have Manju and Bean plushie. You can have one in each hand. And shake them. Like that. Gotta love warm cookies. Yes, I love a warm cookie. Okay, so the next thing that I had to do to get the model, or to get the concert up and running, is that I needed a model. I needed a model. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Vroid Studio, but it's a free application that you can use to make your own 3D models. And then people have like assets that they've uploaded online that you can either for free or that you can purchase. So God bless Vroid. So that's what I ended up using. So this is a Vroid model. And I used this base. I also linked it in the description if you want to go to the link, but I found it on Booth. But this is a anime Vroid base that I found that I really liked. So this is what I started with, and then I kind of... What is with this arm? My goodness. I kind of, like, built everything out of... From that. I built everything up from that. Runetics? I'm scared. I'm scared. What happened? Yeah, I had to censor it. I didn't know if YouTube would get mad at me if I showed you guys the picture. But yeah, when you buy the base model, it is naked, so I couldn't show it to you. It's a Goryo! No! Oh my goodness, it's whacking out. It's whacking out. It's whacking out just a little bit. The censorship makes it look worse. Do you think so? Do you think so? So this is the base that I used. And then for yesterday's outfit, somebody had this up that I was able to purchase. Obviously, I did it in the green color. So I was able to buy and use this dress. And I don't think it's linked on this stream, but it's linked in the description of my concert stream. So that's where I got the costume from, which I thought was very cute. And then this is, so you can use, like, when you make things in Vroid, you can edit the texture files. So I also use this free texture file for my hair. Because I wanted like a cell shaded look. Yeah, no, I thought everything was pretty affordable, and Vroid itself is free, so I got really lucky with that. Because the main thing is, you know, I didn't want to do something that was too close to my actual model, because obviously I want to save all of that excitement and fun for when I get my official model one day. So I didn't want this model to look exactly like me. I wanted it to be something more stylized. That's why I was really excited when I found this like cell shaded base that I could work off of, and then I found the cell shaded hair texture. And that's why I kind of went with like more like half-size proportions. So this is like stylized so that it feels unique and different, because I don't want to take away from when I eventually get like a professional one. So yeah, so that's what I had. And then everything else that I did, I actually did in Vroid Studio. So I can show you guys that. Let's see. Believe it is this. Yeah. So this is Vroid Studio. And this is where you can like do stuff on the model. Huh, it's not actually showing you guys what I'm doing though. That's interesting. Let me see, hold on. Huh. I wonder if I can't use it with window capture. I might have to use it with a game capture maybe? Okay, hold on. We're troubleshooting. We're troubleshooting. Oh. You know what? It looks like increase the chest slider. Shut up. Yeah, I'm having some scuff. I think maybe there's like a setting in it where you can't you might not be able to stream this. Though I feel like I've seen people stream this before, so I'm not sure. It's just showing you guys like a still image instead of showing me like moving the model around. What happens if I move like... Yeah, you guys can't see. Oh man, that's so disappointing. I had a lot of cool stuff that I could show you in here. Yeah, that stinks. There's a lot of cool stuff that I could have shown you. Well, I'll try to take like some screenshots. I guess the main thing I wanted to show you guys was how I did the hair. because to get my bangs to look like my actual bangs, I had to like make the hair from scratch, which was a little bit crazy. So let's see. I'll take like a screenshot here and then show you the screenshot. Cause I didn't know how to do this, but I taught myself how to do it, and it actually ended up being really fun. So if you can see here, let me put it behind me. So the way that it works to build the hair is if you see the green like lattice shape. So first you create that's kind of like your base, and so that gives you like the shape that you can draw on, and then you go through and you draw each like individual strand of the hair. I don't know what the official terms are, I've never done this stuff before, but you like sculpt it over it, and so like you can see here, just for my bangs I have like 3 different lattices or guides, because like for different parts of the bangs, like you need different. This is just the bangs too, this doesn't include any other part of the hair. And then after you like sculpt all the hair, then you have to go in and edit like the bounce, so you can see like the weight and the bones like in each strand of hair, and you can manipulate that so that you get the hair movement that you want. So for example, there's some pieces where I've like brushed my hair behind my ears that I took all the movement away from, because if they move, it might show more of my forehead than I want to show you guys. There are secret parts of my forehead that you're simply not allowed to see. So that's what I did. And it was actually really, really fun to do. I had a lot of fun with this. But then the outfit that I got, that was as easy as like plug and play. But another thing that you can do in the system, so for example with my eye color, you can export the texture that they use for the eyes, or for the, that's also how I put this like emblem on the hoodie. You can export the texture and then open it up in an imaging editing program. So I use like Clip Studio Paint, and then you can change it. So that's how I was able to get like very exact eye colors. And I don't know if you guys can see, I was even able to put like the blue highlight in my eye. Hold on, I'll come close. I'll come close to you. Are you ready? Ah! I'll try to come close to you. I was able to even put like the blue highlight in my eye. And I, of course, also like changed my eye shape a little bit. I changed my skin color and added my blush and things. Oh, and that's also how I made the earrings. So I was able to make the earrings in Vroid Studio as well. I actually used a hair lattice. So technically my earrings are considered hair pieces right now. That's what Vroid thinks they are, but they're not. And that's actually pretty common apparently. It looks like when people do hats and earrings and stuff and like hair pieces, they're like done in the hair section of it. So it's like a hair thing. And you can just edit the texture, so you can give it texture that doesn't look like hair. Like here you can see it's got the snake scales. She's got such gorgeous eyes, bro. No! Thank you. So yeah, that's how I did it. And the braids that I had yesterday, those are a preset that you can do within Vroid Studio, so I didn't make the braids. I just edited the texture on them. And then same thing with this ponytail. This is a preset. So I can actually have a bunch of different hairstyles if I want to, so. But yeah, and oh, I wanted to say that too, like the hoodie. the hoodie and these shorts, like all of this, these are all just like presets within VRoid Studio that you can pick. There's a bunch of different outfits that you can pick from and kind of customize. So I was able to. And of course, yeah, you can do like your proportions. So I was able to make like my eye slant, you know, more like what my eyes look like, and, you know, proportions. I was able to edit to match me. So, no, there are shorts under this. There are shorts. You can kind of see them, yeah. So yeah, that's how I made the model. But then the next issue was like getting the model into the stream and like onto a stage and stuff like that. So can I dab? Really? I'm here in 3D, and that's the pose that you want from me. That's it. That's the pose. That's what you ask of me. I'm gonna let you rethink it. So the biggest problem with VRoid is that you don't have, like, you can't really do facial expressions. So like even moving your eyebrows with the standard model, I wasn't able to do. Like widening my eyes and smiling, moving my jaw back and forth, puffing out my cheeks, things like that. I couldn't really do it. And so in order to get that onto your model, you have to use Unity. Yay! Another program that I had never heard of before and didn't know how to use. And now, to be honest, Runetics, I still don't know how to use it. But I did the best that I could. So I found, hold on, I'll show you. Wait, I want to delete this real quick. Okay. I found something called Hana Tool. And I bought it. And what Hana Tool does is it allows you to, in Unity, add blend shapes to the face of your VRoid model so that you can then go in and edit expressions for yourself. However, I did not do this correctly. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. That I still have to figure out. Maybe somebody watching will know what I did. Maybe you've done this too, if you've ever done this stuff. So basically what happened is, so yesterday, remember how I said I couldn't move around, like I can't turn around? I still can't. If I have facial expressions on, I can't turn around. And the reason is because the Gizmo is misaligned with my model that has the Hana Tool on it. So the model that has expressions, somehow the Gizmo got misaligned. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So like the Gizmo is like the lines where you move the model. So like the green, red, and blue line where you move it. And it's supposed to be like in the center of your character, right? It's supposed to be in the center of your character. But for some reason, when I export my model with the expressions, the Gizmo moves and it ends up over here. It's in the completely wrong place, which makes my model move super, super weird. So for example, what it looks like in Warudo is like you can see my model is not standing in the center of the stage, right? And let me show you guys what happens when your Gizmo is like off. It makes it so that when you move your hips around, you just like go all over the place. So I'll show you. Wait, is it working? What the heck? No, I think it's working now. Wait, can I turn around? What's happening? Why is it working now? Oh, my leg. Come back. Come back to me. Come back. Why is it working now? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I don't get it. Okay, well, earlier when I tried this... Wait, let me see where my... You guys won't be able to see it because it doesn't show up for you guys. Where is the gizmo? Where is it? Now it's underneath me. It's where it's supposed to be. Well, folks, I don't know what's going on anymore. Somehow it fixed itself. What the heck? It literally wasn't working like 2 seconds ago. Basically, when you were far away from the gizmo, when you were offset from it, when I would like move my hips, I would like rotate around in like a circle, in like a wide circle. So I would be flying all over the place. Literally, it was unusable. It was crazy. So I couldn't get it working for last night's concert. So what I ended up having to do is I had to go into like the blueprints of the program. Hold on. I think I took a screenshot. Yeah. I had to go into the blueprints of the program and I had to do offset character transform and I had to fix my position so that I wasn't like rotating all the way around, right? And but because I did that, it like fixes your position. So I could no longer like, I couldn't turn around, I couldn't face this way, like I was set in this position. So that's why I had to switch back and forth, because if I wanted to dance, I needed to be able to turn all the way around. But if I used my model that had my facial expressions, then I had to lock the character in place using that. And that's why I had to switch back and forth. But now it seems to be working, so I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't working literally like, it wasn't working earlier right before stream. It was not working. So I don't know what happened. But you know what? It worked well enough for the concert last night. I'm honestly flabbergasted. Maybe you guys are just magic. Maybe you guys are my lucky magic beam. But another thing that I was able to do was go in and the camera movements that you guys saw. I was able to go in and program this is all within Warudo. I learned how to do it. It actually looks really complicated, but it wasn't complicated at all. It was a little time consuming, but it was super easy to learn. And Warudo, the program, had like really good guides. So like basically, what you can see in this picture, I know it's like super zoomed in, is each one of these little blocks is a camera angle, and you can set like the transition time and then also like the way that the camera will move between them. And so like it's like a little programmed path, and then at the end there you can see I have it like looping back to the start. And then I also I was able to set up a hotkey. Yeah. So that the camera would move. And I had a few of these. I had a dance camera, that was the one that was more zoomed out. And then I programmed a sing camera, which was more close up. You guys saw that. I programmed a showing off camera that was going to like zoom from the bottom of my body all the way up, that I forgot to use completely. I didn't show off the model at all. I completely forgot to do it. I got nervous and it didn't happen. And I also had a talk camera that was just like a stationary camera pointed at me for when I was just talking and not dancing. So the camera wasn't weirdly moving around everywhere when I wasn't performing, that I also completely forgot to use. I forgot to use it. So you guys only got to see 2 of the camera ones, but I actually think that there's an easier way to do this now because I have Warudo Pro 2, but I didn't get it in time to like learn how to use it and set everything up. But Warudo Pro has like a different method of operating the cameras that apparently is a lot fancier and like than that. But I didn't have time by the time I got my Pro activated. another business expense. Okay, but luckily, I did not have to pay for it. This is what happened. I didn't even really ask Sakana for it. What happened is I remember there being, you guys know my Hololive Oshi is Kiara, and I remember there being like a little bit of a stink because you're supposed to have Warudo Pro if you stream with it. I remember that coming up at some point when she used it, and so I was like, wait a minute. I realized this kind of later on, and so I messaged Sakan. I was like, do you know how this works? Like, am I supposed to have Warudo Pro in order to stream it? And he was like, yes. What's your Steam ID? I'll get you set up. I didn't even have to ask. He was just like, yeah, I'll set you up. I was like, nice. Score, here it is. Take it. So I got the Pro. I didn't have to pay for it myself. I got it through Face Connect. Yay, 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 yay. Yay, 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 yay. Speaking of Warudo, I wanted to use Warudo because that's how I was able to set up the 3D environment and all of the cameras. And I also wanted to show you guys the stage that I used. These are just assets that people have made that you can just like put on Warudo. It's like in the program Warudo. You don't even have to go to another site and download it and install it. It's just like on Warudo, you can install them. So this is the stage that I used. It has like a few different ways you can set it up. Obviously I used the clover one because it was green. And then this was the light sticks that I used. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to change the colors of the light sticks. It's not, these aren't in VRoid, these are in Warudo. Assets from Warudo. So that's how I was able to set up the stage in Warudo. Yeah. And, the only other thing that I haven't told you guys about yet is how I got the tracking into Warudo. Because I can't just like directly from Stream VR or from Steam VR, what my Vive trackers hook up to. Unfortunately, those don't hook directly into Warudo, so you have to use another program that will send that tracking information to Warudo. So I used a program called Virtual Motion Capture. And I think I took a screenshot of this as well, yes. Yeah. So this is the website. To get the version that you can actually send into Warudo, you do have to get like the paid version, but it's basically just like subscribing to the Patreon. It was very, very inexpensive. And you don't even, I mean, you could just do 1 month if you wanted to, but I decided to just keep it because I thought it was such a nifty program, super easy to use. And within that, what you do is it just like senses all of your trackers, and then you just set the trackers up to what body part that you have them on, and then you calibrate it and it tracks your model and it sends that information over to Warudo. And there's a lot of other things that you can do with it, but that's the only thing that I use for that. And then for the face tracking, I used something called eye facial mocap because there's like there's a lot of things that you can use that use a webcam. But for obvious reasons, webcams make me extremely anxious, and I especially didn't want to have a webcam out when I'm going to be dancing. So I didn't want to use a webcam. No webcams. That's also why I can't have hand tracking, because a lot of hand tracking stuff that's more affordable is by your webcam. So I got eye facial mocap, which I can use on my work phone. And it works pretty much the same way as the tracking does for VTube Studio. So it takes my data from my face and then it, like through the internet, uploads it. And luckily for that, Warudo can just read that information directly. So I'm able to send it directly into Warudo. And that's how I get the face tracking. And there's a lot of really, really cool stuff that you can do with that as well. To like tweak the different expressions and stuff, so. Isn't your work phone essentially a webcam? I mean, yeah, basically, but the difference is it's not hooked up to my computer. So there's like literally no possible way for the camera that's actually looking at my face to show up to you on my screen. Whereas if I plugged a webcam into my computer, that is no longer the case. I like the safety net. I like the safety net. So, yeah, and the iPhone tracking is actually really, really nice. That's the other thing is if you use webcam tracking, then you have to like light your face really well as well. Basically, I have to have a bright light shining at your face, and I get migraines, so that's very unpleasant to have to do as well. The iPhone works really well in low light. Like I don't use any extra lighting and it captures it perfectly fine. Yay. And that's how it was done. Yay, that's how I did it. You see my kick line coming back in. That was too powerful. My kick line was too powerful. It did not know what to do with that. My foot went so high that it just flipped me sideways. I can kick like to my head, yeah. Not as high as I used to be able to, but I've been trying to stretch more lately. I don't know. See, I don't know if now we're testing some limitations I haven't. I don't know if it'll track me stretching to the ground. I used to be a lot more flexible than I am now, though. Oh yeah, I think it is infrared. I think you're right. No, I'm not doing the Jacko pose. That's not what you guys wanted. You guys didn't want the Jacko pose. You didn't want it. You wanted a dab, which I'm also not gonna do, so.
Wow.
Steppers. What the heck, bros? How is she so amazing? No! Yeah, I hope that wasn't boring. I hope that wasn't boring. I just really wanted to show you guys how I did it because I had so much fun like learning everything. I had never done like several of these things before, and I went into it like really, really nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm doing, but I ended up learning a whole bunch, and I still have a whole bunch more to learn to kind of optimize this whole system for you guys. So I'm really excited to keep on doing 3D and making it better and better for you guys, so. Yay! Your dedication to your craft is remarkable. Thank you. Thank you very much. I particularly liked working in V-Roid. It was super fun to do the hair. Once I figured it out, once I knew what I was doing, it was really, really fun. And it made me want to do more of it.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, wow. Our Oshi is so talented and hardworking and beautiful and sexy and amazing. And we love her. Thank you.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Wow.
Runie in 3D is too cute. Thank you. This is so neat. You work so hard for us. Well, it was, it was fun. Like I said, it was fun. I genuinely had fun learning everything. So, the only thing I didn't have fun with was Unity. That thing's too complicated. I opened up Unity for the first time and was like, oh my god. I was like, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into?
Wow.
I don't want to learn how to use this. But if I keep using it to do stuff, I'm sure it'll end up... That's how I also felt when I opened up Clip Studio Paint for the first time. And now I know how to use Clip Studio Paint really well, and it's no longer intimidating. When I get a 3D model, you guys should make me recreate all the poses I make the bunny girls do. Are any of these possible? Yes, I have been thinking about this. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up on Super Chats and then we're gonna talk about this. Wait, I also kind of want to move to the middle here. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Hold on, hold that thought. This model doesn't look scaled to be 1 inch taller than my 6'4". In fact, it looks kind of short. Oh, well, you fell for the ruse then. It's not supposed to look that way. It's supposed to surprise you. It's supposed to lull you into a false sense of height superiority. Just to crush it to the ground. Crush it to the ground. Tiny, tiny runetic. Tiny runetic. Imagine Runie in 4D. How would it be 4D? Like you could smell my perfume. Great info, Runie. That was so interesting to me. It's amazing to see your hard work and dedication to your streams. Thank you. You always go the extra mile. It's genuinely impressive, and it's a big part of why you're my Oshi. Thank you. That would be peak. You look adorable. Thank you. This wasn't boring at all. I'm actually floored how much work you put in for us and Ritan. Oh man, I'm getting emotional again. It's true. My benevolence knows no ends. No, you guys, thank you very much. It's easy to put in the work because I feel like you guys are always very appreciative of it. So it feels worth it at the end of the day, you know? Smelling girl perfume is the best unless they pick some strong, fruity, weird smell. I like clean, like ocean fresh types, or I like floral, like rose and lavender, peony, stuff like that is what I usually go for. Yeah, I don't like it when it smells like food. Although I might have missed some susubas. Oh no, I don't think I did. If I did, I'm very sorry. Oh, and before I forget, thank you so much for chatting with me again at Offkai! It's always the highlight of my time. And the Fez! Yes! I hope our letters get to you soon. I hope so too, you guys! Seriously! For those of you who don't know, several Runatics showed up with Fez on. Because they can't do it without the Fez on. That's who I am. Please understand. I wanna be your holy man. Yeah, it was awesome. Can't do it without the Fez on. You like the smell of chocolate wafers? But you don't want a person to smell like that, right? Like you wouldn't want to smell like that. Like you wouldn't want to raise your armpit and be like, chocolate wafers. That's weird. That's weird. Nobody wants that. You just want to smell it in the atmosphere. Fair, thank you. So now you guys get to see the wiggling about that I do while I stream that you guys don't usually get to see. Because I stand while I stream all the time and I do be wiggling. Moving back and forth. You guys can kind of tell when I'm moving back and forth. Because my 2D model moves too. I don't have finger tracking. Wow. But even if I could give you the finger, I wouldn't. Because that would not be very ladylike. I would never do such a thing. And if you see evidence of me doing such a thing, it's a heinous lie. It's an illusion. It's never happened. Don't be fooled. Only I'm allowed to fool you. Yeah. Okay, Runetics, start a beat. It's time to break dance. I wish I could break. I'm actually not that great of a dancer. I would say I'm like slightly better than average at dancing, though I do like doing it. But I can't do anything super fancy. See, I don't know how much this model will like pick up. Did it pick up a pirouette? Show me your moves. Yeah, did it work? Yeah? Yeah, it was smooth? Oh. I think this costume actually picks up the tracking a little bit better than my other costume did. So dancing in general might look a little better in this. No! I wish it didn't do that. The smooth tracking would be better. Can you guys tell what dance I'm doing? Oh my gosh. It keeps being this arm. This arm is really having trouble today. Oh yeah, I wish I knew the dance that I used for the last normie one. I don't know what she was doing. I think it's an actual dance, but I don't know it. I wish I did. Caramel dancing.
Wow.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a Runie Ruse. Do the Macarena. I don't know if I did that right. Hey, Macarena. Man, I haven't done that in a really long time. I think I messed it up somehow. What is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, like that. Hag love. The heart. Can you do the cha-cha? Oh man, you guys are really taking me back. The cha-cha slide. Let's see. How does it go? Cha-cha now, y'all. Dun, 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 dun. Turn around. To the right, something. To the left now, y'all. To the, I don't know. Three hops, one hop this time. One hop this time. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Dun, 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 dun. Turn it around. Something like that. I actually don't know it. I don't know it super well. Well, maybe that's just how we break it down in the South, yeah. In the South, we add flying to it, so get on our level. I can't do my hands, so I can't really do any of the Sailor Moon poses. I mean my fingers. Why are you guys trying to get me to do these like ancient dance moves? That's because you know I don't know the Fortnite. You're not even bothering to ask me the Fortnite ones because you know I'm not gonna know them. I know that one though. Oof. Oh my gosh. It's going crazy. I know this one. Yeah? Yeah, flossing. I know how to floss. I feel like I knew how to gritty at one point, but now I forget. Because I remember there was this one TikTok that my friend sent me that I thought was so funny. And it was like a girl, and she had this like heavy lisp. And
wow.
She's like, oh no, it's hitting the gritty at the ski resort. And then it like switched to somebody in like full ski gear, if I remember correct, and they were doing the gritty. But now I can't remember what the gritty actually looked like. But there was something about it that really did make me laugh. I laughed every time I saw it. The Carlton dance? My mom sent me a gif of that just the other day. I dare you to Orange Justice. See, I don't know what that is. I actually, not a joke. I actually don't know what that is. I ain't doing the worm. I've never been able to do the worm. I don't like things that make you touch the ground very much.
Wow.
Do the hustle. We're gonna disco in here.
Wow.
Disco. What if you did a WikiHow learning dances stream? Okay, that could actually be really fun. I think that could actually be super fun. Do the sprinkler. Okay, we do have an important topic to discuss, you guys. Which is, it's been brought up about things that may or may not have been uttered from these lips of mine during the Bunny Garden stream. And I want to shout out to the super chatter for exact quoting. Because it is true. It is true that I said, let me find it. Where was it? I lost it. If I ever get my own, where is it? Oh, it was a member's message. It's gone now, okay. Well, what I said was if I ever got a 3D model, you guys should make me recreate all the poses that I make the bunny girls do. The phrasing here is very important because I did not say that I would do them. I never said that. I said you should make me. So Runetics, it is in your hands, okay? It's in your hands. You have to make me. How do you do that? I can't tell you. I can't tell you. As of right now, I'm not sure what you could say to convince me. You have to figure it out. Commence among yourselves. You figure it out. I never promised. I didn't promise. I said you should make me. So make me. Funny girl pose, please. No! You use your chaos. I use my chaos to command you. Yeah, well, I use my chaos to take over your chaos because my chaos is stronger than yours. Wow. And now you actually have to do what I say. Wow. Either do the twister pose or I have Val release the artwork he commissioned of you doing it. Wow. I already have that. I already have it. I have the artwork. Release it. I'm not afraid. I think it's cute. I like that it looks steamy. I like when lewd art looks steamy. All I don't know why all lewd art looks so like it's a sauna in there. They all look so hot. It's the midst of the summer. They're not using air conditioning, you guys. Wow. Please, 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 please. Consider this. Please, 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 please. Bully me. If you don't do the poses you like robots. I don't know, I'm not quite convinced. I'm not quite convinced. You're on your hands and your knees. But how many of you? I'll call you whatever you want. Even mommy? If you don't do the poses, you don't like mimes. Why are there multiple people now? It used to just be one. That makes 3 of you now bringing up mimes to me. Mommy, please, mommy, please, mommy, please. Please, mommy.
Make me happy.
What is this? No. Please, mommy, Runie, I beg of you, please do the pose. Fine, you drive a hard bargain. Mommy, bunny girl, please. Just do it already. The mommy angle might work. Least downer and disservice. You can't say it because it's not that mommy has a different connotation. That mommy has a different connotation. And yet it is convincing. Closely convinced. Maybe if more of you called me mommy. Congratulations, you've played yourself. That's like story of my life as a VTuber, man. Mommy, please, please, mommy. I will blindly sign a contract of your choice. I would never call you mommy. No thanks. I ask of thee, mother, please. Mommy, ooh, please, mommy, please, 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 mommy. Never. I came at a weird time. You did. I'm so sorry. Wow. This would be the time that I got rated. Like this would be a moment that I get rated. Mother, I implore you. I was pinged. Yes. Oh, sorry. Like, yes, you got pinged because someone was trying to use your artwork against me, but it's not going to work. I'm not afraid of it. Post the art if you dare.
Wow.
I lied, Mom. I want to make a clip of this. Whoa. Whoa. I told you it would happen. I told you. 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 And even those of you still holding out, one day, you're gonna give in to me. I'll call you Mommy, it just may not count as much. No, it still counts. It still counts from all of you, from the baby boys, the tough boys, the good boys, all of you. It always counts. She was all right. She's always right. I still won't say it. It's okay. I have confidence now. I'm gonna get you guys eventually. I'm gonna get you guys. Nice kick. Thank you. Don't let me fool you. I don't know anything about fighting. I'm almost convinced. I'm almost convinced. Till she puts something behind you saying it. Why is Mother Dearest such a brat? Me? Me? Will we be getting a sock puppet stream in 3D? That could be fun. It could be. Ma'am is the best she'll get from me? Then I guess this is the best you get from me. You're so cute, Renee. Thank you! The brattiest mom we could ever ask for. What is this? Please, Mommy. How many do I want? I'm insatiable. I'm insatiable, and I'm trying to make a point. Oh, now the barking has started. Woof, 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 woof. Oh my gosh. I think it's wigging out. I'm gonna have to assert my I'm gonna assert my dominance with an eye pose. If you put on the witch hat, I shouldn't have to put on the witch. I shouldn't have to put on the witch.
Wow.
It would be cool if you do the poses, by the way. No!
Wow.
No! No, you can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! You can't use my bits against me! They're my bits! They're mine! I created them for me! What? How dare you! How dare you use my Willy Billy bit against me? This is ridiculous! That's what, and my arm is freaking out. That's how ridiculous it is. Oh my goodness. Bunny Girl Runie at 50,000 subscribers. Wait a minute. Because you might be onto something. Wait a minute. I can't bring myself to ever call someone other than my mother Mommy, but I'll call you Lady or Mistress Runie if you want. You know what? I find this acceptable. I implore you, Runie, please, please, please do the poses. I'm on my literal knees. I'll call you Mommy or whatever else you desire, my queen. Yeah? Good. Do it if super rare. Oh, I wish. Okay. Please,
Wow.
mommy, pose for the Corks calendar. Okay. This is it. This is what I've decided. You've convinced me. Congratulations. It was a combination of begging, calling me mommy, using my own bits against me. However, one of you is a genius because that is actually a wonderful idea. One, because I didn't have any plans for a 50,000. I didn't have any plans for it and I needed plans. And two, just because it's very smart because now I can do the whole setup. So we will do, for 50,000 subscribers, which I'm very, very close to, for 50,000, we will do a bunny garden themed type stream. And then I will do the poses. I'll get a bunny suit. It'll be cute. Wait, that's such a good idea. I can't believe I came up with that. I was just standing here thinking about it, being called mommy. All of you were on your knees, begging, groveling, as you should be, as is appropriate. And then all of a sudden, this genius idea just popped into this benevolent little head of mine. I'm so smart. I don't know what to say. I'm so smart. Wait a minute. What do you mean, wait a minute? What do you mean? You can have that idea for the low, low price of 500 repoints. What do you mean? It's my idea. I came up with it. I came up with that. Look, you're getting me all bent out of shape over here. You're bending me out of shape with your lies.
Wow.
Yeah, that was me earlier recalibrating. Footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Did you guys see me do a jazz square? One of the dances I did had a jazz square in it. Ah! I'm sorry my tracking is getting all wonky. I'm excited now. I'm excited to plan the stream. This will be super fun. This will be fun, you guys. We're bringing Bunny Garden back. It's been over a year, I think. Yeah, wow, it's been a long time. Hi, baby. My cat. Hi, baby. Oh, my precious boy. My precious baby boy. I have a Hellcat in my arms. My baby. Yeah, I should get him a 3D model. I've tried to tell you guys he's big. My baby. My baby. He's purring. I wonder if you guys can hear it again. Yeah, you can hear it? My sweet boy. Yeah, he's revving. He's very loud. Both my cats are very loud purrs. He did. He rubbed his face on it. He did. I shouldn't let him do that, but I did anyways. And then I have hair in my microphone, and I'm like, how did that happen? There you go, baby. Let me check something. because there was something else I wanted to do on stream today that I completely forgot about until this exact moment. Let me see if something came through. Okay, I haven't gotten it yet, but I was told that there is an Offkai photo album and I want to see it, and I thought it would be fun to go through it together. But I think you guys are still working on it, which is totally fine. We'll do it another day. That way I still have a little bit of FOMO, so we can heal FOMO with that. I want to see the photo album, but I'm not trying to rush you guys though. I know you guys have been traveling, you've gotten home, you need to organize the photos. No rush at all. I just wanted to check and see if I'd gotten it yet. Everybody who has FOMO, we can fix the FOMO. Whoa, 3D mommy. Look, I didn't even have to ask. That's how it should be done. What the heck? Hi, Flamingo again. It did look really fun. I would say the thing about Offkai that I really noticed this year is that everyone really seemed to be in just a super incredible mood. Like, the mood was just very good. I would say even better than last year. Like, everyone just seemed so happy and jovial, man. It felt super positive. Like, yeah, high spirits. Oh, she gets so excited about it. I wasn't that I wasn't that excited about being called mommy. I expect it, and it's only natural that you do it. So I don't know why it came off like, you know. Whatever you say, Mistress. Runetics when I get you. That's what I'm gonna do. I need a Runetic asset. Stat. Yes, please kill us on stream, yeah. Why do you want that? Why do you want that? I'm stretching. Streamer throttles fans live on stream.
Wow.
Look at this dork, just being a dork in 3D. I wish that you would stop calling me a dork. Stop it today, or maybe tomorrow. If you refuse today, tomorrow would also be acceptable. Don't call me a nerd. What happened to you guys calling me a normie? Now you're calling me a nerd. The heck? A Power Ranger pose? Man, I don't know what a Power Ranger pose would look like. Like this, right? Or like... Ginyu force pose? I'm not cool enough. I don't have the poses memorized. I'd have to look... Okay, let me look them up. Let me look them up. Okay. This is the first one. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. And then there's I think this. Are you happy? Wait, I gotta do the Luffy pose. Ah, I can't really pick it up. The band around my waist is itchy. Truly, you're an evil, adorable, chuny little sister of a witch. Do I need to do an older sister stream to prove to you guys that I have more older sister energy than little sister energy? Despite being a little sister. Listen. Oh wait, I missed the membership one. She ain't beating the dork allegations with this one, Chief. Okay, wait, that just reminded me of something though. I literally did not realize until I was reviewing the concert last night to make sure, like, you know, I wanted to see what it actually looked like on stream and stuff. And then I saw one of you in the chat say that it's green membership, green for Ritsuko. That's why you were sending all the membership messages yesterday. It went right over my head. I didn't pick up on it at all. What can I say? I didn't know! I just thought that you guys were sending them randomly. I had no idea that's why you were sending them. I felt so stupid.
Wow.
Can you please tell the lunatics not to go into debt buying merch before the next Offkai gets spent eating grass? Yeah, always buy merch responsibly. Always. You know, there are legitimately a ton of ways to support Face Connect that don't cost any money at all. Liking and subscribing, sharing, commenting are like genuinely indispensable, not just for me, but for the company as a whole. So if you don't have the money, that's always daijoubu. Husband, you bought all the Runie merch. Now we are homeless. Is that a video game? Because I saw Dizzy do a stream with like that title, and I thought it was just like a roleplay stream that I actually meant to go back and watch at some point. And then I saw, who was it? Ember? Was it Ember? No, it was Irie. Irie did a stream with the exact same title. So then I was like, is it a video game? Oh, it's just a meme. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I still need to go back and watch both of those. It's a meme. Gotcha. I thought maybe it was a video game for a second. A version of you exists with it? Really? Me? My husband would never get that far. The second that I smelled poor financial planning, I would take over. I'd be like, stop, cease. I give you an allowance now. Well, it'll never happen to us. We're not gonna be homeless because of you. I'll just take control of it. She bought too much weed to convert to know you're homeless. No. Eto. Maybe. That might happen. Not the half-hour hobby allowance too. Yeah. You're only allowed a half hour every day for your hobby. Only a half hour a day. You like football? Well, you get to watch 30 minutes of the game, so choose your 30 minutes wisely, okay? The rest of your day will be spent working or doing household chores, okay? None of this funny business. Be a real man. A real man doesn't need any more than 30 minutes to have fun. A real man likes being busy and miserable at all times. Didn't you know this? I'm here to teach you. What if my hobby is you? That's acceptable. Spotter9, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh, I owe you guys. I think 2 now? I owe you guys 2, 3? Do y'all remember? I never did it. I owe you guys gifted memberships. I totally forgot. I've been watching for more than 30 minutes later. No. It's a joke, you fool. It's a joke. I'm kidding. Please, wait. I'm kidding. Come back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, please. It was a joke. No. I'll never tell a joke again. Please. Please. Come back to me. I'll never forget you. No. Lost. Lost forever. Okay, give to memberships. Most serious VTubers. I was serious. I pleaded from my heart. That came from my soul. What, do you think that was acting? What, you think that was just a joke? Are my genuine feelings a joke to you? Gift the memberships, gift the memberships, slay, gift the memberships today. Gift the memberships, wow, make sure you say thanks now. Gift the memberships today. Yay! Gift the memberships, gift the memberships, slay, gift the memberships today. Gift the memberships, wow, make sure you say thanks now. Gift the memberships today. My cats are so upset right now. Get the membership today, get the membership today, get the membership today, get the membership wow, make sure you say down, get the membership today. There you go. I did it. I'm already a real man by making supper, steak, rice, and meat sauce. There's also going to be cilantro, parsley, and pepper in the rice. It'll be tasty. That does sound really good. Man, I love cilantro. You can put cilantro on pretty much anything, and I'm gonna think it's delicious now. Cilantro. That's how I feel when I eat cilantro. It does, it sounds good. Oh no, are you one of those people that it tastes like soap? Oh, I feel so bad for you. Oh, those of you. Oh no. My heart is broken for you. That genuinely sucks. because it's so freaking yummy. I can't imagine not having it in my life now that I've had it. Hopefully it's been like that like your whole life. So it's not like you lost the pleasure of it. You just don't know what you're missing, so it's easier to miss it. Yeah, for some people, cilantro tastes like soap to them. Oh, it's so good in pico de gallo. It's so good. Yeah, if you don't have the soap gene, it tastes like chocolate. Yeah, you got the chocolate gene. It tastes like chocolate, you guys. Like really fresh chocolate. That's why it's so good in pico de gallo. I get some really good looking Mexican, sit down, take a bite, and darn it, it tastes like soap. No! You gotta ask for them to leave it off, I guess. It might be, actually, yeah, I could see that being really hard. Man! You can't even just like go to the Mexican restaurant and order freely. I can't imagine. Can you do the Gangnam style? Let's see. Wait, that's like this one? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Gangnam style. Yeah, I guess I can. You think your cats are upset. I just opened the door to another room and my cat was on top of the cat house with his head tilted, giving me a psycho look. I just closed the door to mine. Do you have your stream playing through your speakers? I'm upsetting your cat. No! Now duet it with Irie. What, does Irie like it? Does Irie like Sai? Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I can't believe my model suddenly works now. I don't know what I did to fix it. It's actually so crazy. You're not sleepy, you're Runie. Oh my god, you're right. Look. I don't have pointy ears. What was wrong with me thinking I was sleepy? I lost my mind for it. Thank you for bringing me back down to earth, man. So I am I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I am streaming on Thursday, and it is a very, very exciting stream because we have a new Phasmophobia update that I have been hearing really good things about. It came out literally today, I think, for the public. Though some people had, like some creators had early access to it. I've been hearing nothing but super, super good things about it. It seems like it's gonna be super, super fun. So on Thursday, we're gonna dive into the new update on Phasmophobia. I will definitely be live on YouTube. I'm going to attempt to also be live on Twitch. I don't know if I'll have enough time to get my Twitch account all set up and stuff. Hopefully I do. I'll be pretty busy, so I don't know if I can. But if I can, I would like to also have it set up on Twitch. So if I can make it happen, this also may be my first Twitch stream. So I might be live on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, it'll be multi-streaming. The reason that I want to do it is because the Phasmophobia fan base is a lot bigger over on Twitch than it is on YouTube. So I think I'll probably only do it exclusively for games like that. So like Repo is another example. There's just some games that I feel like have stronger communities over on Twitch than they do on YouTube. So yeah, it just seems like it would be a smart idea. But for those of you who hate Twitch, don't worry, I have absolutely no plans of doing Twitch-only streams. So if you like YouTube, then you can just keep watching me on YouTube, because I'll always be on YouTube. It's just my plan is to sometimes also be on Twitch. So if, like, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, it really shouldn't change anything for you guys. I don't imagine that it'll change anything. I don't plan to do anything fancy over there either, so you're not gonna have to worry about like a bunch of new things going on. So Bald Runie PFP. oh yeah, my Twitch, I still have the Bald Runie over there. You guys, this should have been my sign that my sense of humor is not the best, because I don't know if you guys remember this. So my model wasn't revealed yet. So I had this like bald picture of me that I think Amy had drawn. Yeah, Amy had drawn this like bald picture of me before Amy had even met me. Amy didn't even know what I looked like yet. So it was just like a bald amorphous character that, yeah, bald me that she had drawn. And so I was using that as my profile picture because you guys didn't have the reveal of what we looked like yet. So in that little short time period, right, where I had the account that you guys hadn't seen, like my face hadn't been revealed yet, there was this trend going on with VTubers on Twitter where there was this like filter that made it look like broken glass. And everybody was taking like these really fancy drawings of themselves, like pictures of themselves, and like putting the like broken glass filter over it and then posting it because it looked really cool. So I did the same thing, but I did it with my bald picture because that's the only picture you guys had. And you guys, I laughed over this until I cried. Like looking at the picture, I laughed and I laughed like stitches. I thought it was so funny. And then I posted it and y'all did not give a single crap. Y'all did not care. But what's important is I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. You think it's funny now? Unironically, the most important part. Yeah. The story makes it funnier. I don't know if I've ever brought that up to you guys before. I don't know. I might have deleted it too. I don't know if it's still up. It might be. If you go back on my Twitter, it might still be up. Maybe you can retroactively correct your wrong and appreciate my god tier sense of humor. Yeah, correct the warng. Yeah, I might have taken it down. I go through and delete my tweets, not infrequently. Yeah, bring it back, bring it back. Why? I think because when I go back through my page, like I just, every now and again I'll go to my page and I'll look at like, and I'll think of like, oh, what if I was a new person looking at this for the first time? And then I kind of like filter some stuff out so that if somebody's going to my page for the first time and scrolling through things, that they get a good impression. It looks like Tails got trolled. Oh, wait, that's what it is. Oh, wait, okay, I was thinking it was the bald picture where that Amy drew where it was like, where I'm sleeping. But you're right, then I drew my own version of bald me that looked like Tails. And I did that because somebody said something. I think it was in the Euphoria group chat. Somebody said something and I really wanted to respond with the tails image. And then I got the idea to draw the tails image, but as myself, and I also thought that that was really funny. So I drew the tails image, but as bald me. And then I sent it, and then I had it, so I used it as my profile picture. I miss my wife, Tails. The rare Runie doodles are always treasured. I really wish I had more time to draw. I love drawing, man. So that's happening on Thursday. Phasmophobia. Super, super excited to dive into the new update. This is like a big update. So for those of you who are a little bit familiar with Phasmophobia, it's a big update. They changed a lot of stuff. And for those of you new to Phasmophobia, well, it'll still be fun. It'll still be exciting. I know! Perona was feeling shy. She didn't want to be put in 3D yet. But I will try to convince her. I'll try to convince her. Are you ever gonna hop on Dead by Daylight? I think I would like it. I just haven't had time to learn it before. I think Muyu has maybe mentioned it. I actively want to play it. It just hasn't come around yet. I'm not like avoiding it. It just hasn't fit in the schedule. Yeah, it looks like it has a huge learning curve. But can it possibly have as much of a learning curve as Phasmophobia, though? I think Phasmophobia is the worst example of a game teaching you absolutely nothing. Like, Phasmophobia tells you nothing. Just nothing. You get thrown into it and you have no idea what you're doing. It's a disaster. It has an insanely high learning curve, but does it at least have good tutorials, man? that gives you the basics? It's actually impressive how little they tell you. Seriously. No, there's no Dead by Daylight doesn't either? Great. Here we go again. Me watching 1,000,000 20 tips for first-time Dead by Daylight players. Get better at Dead by Daylight. How you can be a beast at Dead by Daylight. The new updates you need to know to win Dead by Daylight. Me. My YouTube history destroyed. Nothing but Dead by Daylight. That was me when I was trying to learn Phasmophobia. Oh, that's right, I forgot that Five Nights at Freddy had a new thing come out. I don't care about that. We're talking about Phasmophobia here. And before Runie gets cross-map orbitaled by Huntress. Yep, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Coincidentally, I actually just started playing Dead by Daylight 3 days ago and I'm addicted now. It genuinely looks fun. I actually really think it looks fun. I think I would definitely like it. It seems up my alley. Though that one really does seem like more fun to play with friends. Phasmophobia is super fun to play by yourself. But Dead by Daylight, I don't know if that's the type of game that I would like to play with random people. But that also makes it kind of hard because then that means I'm going to have to get my friends together every time I want to practice playing. Right? So basically, I'm never going to get to practice. Wesker's in it, shut up. Shut up. No, he's not. How dare you? How dare you lie to me? Wait, he's really in it? Is he a killer? Leon and Ada are in it too? He is? He's a killer? Shut up. I've actually seen the xenomorph in it before. And Dracula, I think. And then they put like some K-pop people in it. I might be making that up. Shouldn't play it until you play Resident Evil 5. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get spoiled? I don't want to get spoiled. They have Tokyo Ghoul. What a weird mixture of things. Yes, I will. Oh, okay. Then never mind. Dead by Daylight has to stop. It has to cease. Okay. I was trying to wrap up stream earlier, and then you guys noticed that, and you got me all distracted on purpose, didn't you? So that's what's happening. Ooh, my tracking's going a little wonky again. I just needed to, you know. I just need to get that out of my system. Okay, so that's happening on Thursday. And then, even more exciting, on Saturday, we are doing the next Black Rose Lounge. If you've never been to a Black Rose Lounge before, this is where it's a hand cam and I will be making cocktails with you guys. Hopefully, those of you who are interested in making the cocktails have already gotten your stuff. But if you haven't, you still have a little bit of time before Saturday. I do have lists of everything that you will need on both YouTube as well as on Twitter. Though I think on YouTube, I forgot to put that you need heavy cream. So, you need heavy cream, people who only looked at it on YouTube. For the coffee drink. But it's still a lot of fun, even if you don't drink. Or you can just, like, you don't want to make the cocktails, you can just drink whatever you like have around, or you can not drink. It's fun either way. But I will be teaching you guys how to make some cocktails that I came up with, and it's gonna be tiki themed. It's gonna be very fun. I'm super excited for it. So, yeah. That'll be on Saturday. So we have an exciting week ahead. The lounge might be one of my favorite types of the lounge might be my favorite streams. They're really some of my favorites to put together. It's a lot of work, but it's very fun. It's very fun, fulfilling work. I've really enjoyed learning more about how to make cocktails and stuff and flavors that go together. It's really fun to experiment. I will say that this is the one that gave me the absolute most trouble. Oh, something about this arm, man. I'm popping locking. This one gave me the most trouble, whereas like I had to redo the Runie runner and like specifically about 1,000,000 times before I got it in a state that I liked it. So, but yeah, that'll be happening. So, but for now, I want to say thank you guys very much for giving me a very warm reception for my mini 3D concert yesterday, and then again today showing you guys the 3D model that I put together. Again, you know, it's just a little setup of my own. Definitely not a professional model by any means, but I think it's cute, and you guys have been super nice about it, so I really appreciate it. Wava the lunatics. Wava the lunatics. So yeah. Yeah, I hope it wasn't just entertaining to me only how I put everything together. I was just excited to talk about it because I had a lot of fun learning how to do everything. So, all right. Are you guys ready to say goodbye? Wabba-da-wunna-tix, wabba-da-wunna-tix. But it is bittersweet. It is bittersweet. But I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. Mwah.